and then running away from you if you hit it too hard.
Oh, wow, Angela. Good call.
This is the first kind of test for her.
Really solid stroke. Those are the difference makers right there. Really solid.
If she's going to go for this green, she needs to make sure she keeps it up the left side. You do not want to be chipping over that bunker to this hole location. Now,
she started well left, but that she'll have plenty of green to work with there, Angela.
Fortunately, she can just kind of dump it out and let it roll.
You won't be able to generate quite as much spin if there is that sand behind the ball, but with that amount of green to work with, that might have worked a little bit in her favor.
Staring at a putt that she feels like she should make.
And she does. Nicely done. Nice birdie at the par 5.
This is her 4 hybrid. You can feel the wind picking up. This is into the wind. 184 today.
Little low bullet there. What a shot. You could see in the tracer how the wind pushed that a little bit to the right. She does like to hit a touch of a fade, but
this is a putt that you just want to die over the edge of the hole. Get it moving past the hole. It could kind of run away from you.
Yes, yes.
Here it comes.
Beautiful stroke. First couple of holes, she looked a little bit tentative with the putter.
You just want to send it up the left side of this walkway, and coming off of that birdie, just let her rip.
That's a pretty confident looking swing. Look at that thing run down there. That is all the way down to the bottom. Nicely done there.
Feel the wind back here. Just a 9-iron. Just wonder if those trees closer to the green kind of block it out a little bit.
Shaking her wrist like she stuck that in the ground a little bit.
It's uphill, side hill, the whole way to the hole.
Oh, she'll have a couple feet left for par.
Both sides and a lot of the players have been head-to-head in really tough matches.
Okay, Khang saves par at the 9th. Nice 2-putt there.
I think that's great, knowing that, you know, she hasn't been able to finish it off yet on tour. I think that's a great start today.
Morgan, she would have been a good pick coming into the week. She hits a ton of fairways, 80% the last 3 years.
She has a shot in mind. I'm guessing this one's going to come out a little bit lower.
She got a bit of a poor bounce there. Kick to the right.
Tells me that Megan is really in tune with playing one shot at a time today. Did not have a great lie there with that chip. Now she's looking at a long par putt. You know, you're trying to do the right thing, and golf just has a way of making you doubt that.
You noted she didn't get the best of bounces with that second shot.
Yeah, I got a little unfortunate. A little bit of an unlucky break, and then such a poor lie for her third. But on this hole, bogey doesn't kill you.
You know, watching her play next to Lynn, and Lynn is obviously always out in front of her, but haven't seen Megan miss a fairway yet.
No, when you get down those left sides, that's cut down grain. Well, this is good. Look at if it keeps releasing. All right, well played there.
Looks like she has a little lofted wedge here, so it looks like she's going to try to fly it.
Okay, so about 4 feet coming down that slope.
I like that aggressive play, though. She looked like she was trying to hold that. I don't think it would be the least favorite wind of most players. Oh, goodness.
Well, if that was the pull towards the river, she just kept it out, started it out there too far, but she misses a big time opportunity at the par 5, and she'll walk up there with a disappointing par.
Megan Khang, second shot at the 12th.
Ball sitting down just enough. It's all downhill.
That was just a moment ago.
This is one of those putts that can really change her day.
Oh, wow. So Se-Young Kim's going to have an eagle putt here shortly. And even a 2-putt would give her the lead outright. So it was a 3-shot lead for Megan Khang. Tournaments in LPGA history, doing pretty well on a hard golf course as well.
It's something you don't hear very often. Settle for an eagle.
Settle for an eagle. Yeah, about that 2-shot lead.
That was Megan Khang. Both players find the fairway. Well, I said it maybe a little early, but right there is close enough.
Just in that first cut, 140 to the hole location. That was a 9-iron.
Look out. Yeah, no way to spin it out of there.
I think now you just kind of have to roll it. Pick a spot and roll it. It all becomes very feel-based when you can't mark your ball.
Yeah, that's a wonderful point, Angela. Got to get this one in and then have some time to just sit off to the side and regroup a little bit.
This short par 4 14th, Megan Khang.
Lynn Grant hit an iron off the tee.
Interesting.
And it looks like that's gonna be what she's gonna do. Move to her left at the very end.
I feel like this one needs to go in.
Much needed. And Megan back to 8 under.
I feel like this is probably more comfortable for her than Lynn. I think Megan just kind of send it straight up the fairway. Doesn't have to worry about the trouble as much as Lynn might have to.
And that'll work just fine.
She likes to hit a little bit of a fade here. Keep it up the left. This looks like it's headed right up the neck of the green.
Excellent play. Yep. That little low ball flight paid off on that one. She's got it on it too, and she'll have an eagle putt.
He keeps her laughing out on the golf course. It's just a little bit of time for the two of them to just hit the reset button.
All right, back in a tie for lead. Se-Young Kim over the rough at 18, so things are changing quickly. Back-to-back birdies, kind of regrouped after that little timeout.
Megan Khang, Angela, appears to have righted the ship after a bit of a stumble to start the back 9.
Yes, and you know, I think that just shows that she's in a great place mentally. Just hit a great tee shot right here on 16.
Woman with whom she's tied, Megan Khang, has this second at 16.
That was a wedge from 119.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, we almost jumped out of our seats here. Just thinking of the volatility on this leaderboard today. Megan with the 3-shot lead. Se-Young with a 2-shot lead. And now Megan back 2 ahead. She was saying anywhere from 144 to 150 in that range, trying to land it right on the front of the green. Wow, that hit hard.
Yeah, the field's hit this green 28% of the time today, 26. You're way better on that Zamboni than Smiley Kaufman was at the Men's Canadian Open. All right, that'll work. Good save. Good solid stroke there.
Rely on a CPKC target out there. I've always loved it.
Thank you.
She hit it.
That was really the story of the year with Ashley Buhai, Jody Ewart-Shadoff, Paula Rito here in this championship, breaking through for the first time after.
Oh, another one hits the stick and bounces away. How about that? Megan Khang playing with a lead for the first time in her 7.5 years on the LPGA Tour. Makes 4 birdies in her last 5 holes to shoot 68